Hey guys, it's Stuart from the Sleep Advisor here, and today we're going to be doing a review of the Zotto Mattress. Now, the brand believes it can accommodate a wide range of sleepers, from an NFL linebacker to a petite little ballerina, without sacrificing any support or comfort. Zotto started as a conversation between friends at a barbecue about how much they like the feel of memory foam on sore joints, but they found that the memory foam bed slept too hot. Zotto's founders then set out to create a prototype that could deliver on comfort for a diverse population of body sizes without overheating. And that's what you see here today. During this review, I'll tell you exactly who I recommend this bed for, so be sure to stick around. Also, just a reminder to check the description for exclusive Sleep Advisor coupons. We have a link to our full page of coupons with a ton of brands. You can save so much just by checking it out. If you want even more information about the Zotto mattress, you can read our full written review on sleepadvisor.org, and I'll put that link in the description below. And if you liked the video, be sure to like and subscribe, don't worry, it's free to do, and leave a comment telling us what you think. It really does mean a lot to us. Now, let's get to it. Alright, first let's get to the construction of the Zotto. On the top, we have a soft, four-way stretch polyester rayon cover. It maintains its shape when being pulled in multiple directions. See, look at that. You let go, boom, it's fine. And hey, you see that zipper right there? A major highlight of this mattress is that it's one of the few covers in the industry that's fully removable and machine washable. Overall, the bed is 10 inches tall, made from 4 layers of foam. On top is a 2-inch thermophase comfort layer. It has 2 different phase-changing materials that maintain a comfortable temperature. One carries heat away when the body feels too hot, and the other releases it when the body starts feeling too cool. This layer offers the pressure relief of memory foam, and has a slow response, although a little quicker than some traditional memory foams. The second layer is a 2-inch cool flow support layer that assists with pressure relief and support. It has a similar feel to memory foam and an open cell structure for improved airflow, which helps with cooling. The third layer is a 2-inch transition layer infused with Energex, which sounds like a caffeinated beverage, but it's not. It's similar to latex. It is quicker responding and has a localized bounce that should not reverberate and disturb your partner. It helps prevent the sleeper from sinking too far into the mattress. And finally, the fourth layer is a 4-inch base of high-density foam that forms the bed's foundation and structure. It gives support to the sleeper and the rest of the layers. And all of the foams are CertiPure US certified, which means that they meet rigorous testing requirements and don't have any ozone depleters or materials like formaldehyde and lead. Now, before we get into different sleeping positions, let's talk about the overall comfort, firmness, and feel of the bed. I'd say that this bed falls into a medium range of firmness. We rated it a 6 out of 10 on our firmness scale, with 10 being the most firm. Now, weight and body shape can make a difference. Just for your reference, I'm 150 pounds. Now we're going to discuss responsiveness and some of the other preference-based items. When pushing down on the bed and releasing, the top layers have a slow response, as you can see here. There's a deeper level of sinkage while lying down, and a bit more of a hug feel to it. However, that Energex transition layer adds some bounce to help get me not like stuck in the mattress. See, I can roll in and roll out. Now, one thing I like about this bed is it has more of a uniform sinkage to it. And by that I mean all of the parts of the body sink into the bed, not just the heavier parts. So for example, when I'm lying down, I feel my hips and my back sink into the bed, but I even feel my arms sink into the bed a little bit, and my legs as well. Overall, there's a minimum amount of bounce to the bed. The lower 2 layers have some bounce, but it's countered by the top layers that don't have as much bounce. But if I just fall into it, I hardly bounce at all. With some beds, I'm bouncing like 4 to 6 inches. Some people like a lot of bounce, some people don't. Now, it does make it easier for repositioning, so if that's something that's important to you, you should know that repositioning on this bed won't be quite as easy as it would be on an innerspring bed, which has a high level of bounce. Alright, so now I'm going to show you how this bed performs with different sleeping positions, starting on my back. In this position, I feel well supported. My spine is aligned, and I feel the layers conforming to my lumbar region. Lying on my side, I don't feel any pressure. Now this is really important for side sleepers because their concentrated weight can sometimes cause stress on their hips or their shoulders. We feel that this bed is exceptional for side sleepers, so whether you're spending all or part of your night in this position, you're well covered. As I lie on my stomach, I personally don't feel my hips sinking too deep into the mattress versus the rest of my body. I feel supported and my spine feels aligned. Now, stomach sleepers do tend to prefer a firmer feel, so if you're only a stomach sleeper, you may want something a little firmer, but like I said, I didn't have any issues here. Beds that provide good pressure relief for big people are usually a little bit too firm for people with smaller frames. And beds that provide good pressure relief for smaller people are often too soft for people with bigger frames. The patent-pending foam layers in Zotto are designed to give a more consistent feel across a wider variety of different body shapes and sizes. Now, let's talk about cooling. Cooling can be an important factor when buying a bed, especially for people who tend to sleep hot. And with foam mattresses, they usually tend to struggle in this area. However, Zotto's design with thermophase technology really helps to regulate temperature. Like I mentioned, there are two phase change materials at work in this bed, and the second layer has an open cell design that also helps with airflow, which is an important factor in cooling. And we didn't have any overheating problems with this bed. Now we're going to take a look at motion transfer and edge support. I'll start with motion transfer. First, I'll show you what happens when I press into the bed. Now I'll just jump into the bed normally. Ha! Whoa. As you can see, the motion transfer is minimal. And that can be great if you're sleeping with a partner and you don't want to wake them up in the middle of the night. Especially if that partner is a really light sleeper like this guy. Now let's take a look at edge support. When I lie on the edge of the bed, I don't feel like I'm about to roll off. Now there is some compression, but that's to be expected and it's normal on this kind of bed. See, I still feel well supported. So if you're sleeping with a partner, you should be able to maximize the surface of this bed with no problem. As we wrap up this review, I want to tell you some general details about this mattress that are important factors to consider before buying. First, it's made in the USA and has a 100-night trial period, which means you can try it out risk-free for 100 nights. If it ends up not being the perfect fit, the company will arrange to have the mattress donated and provide a full refund. There's also a 10-year warranty. And as far as shipping is concerned, Zotto is compressed in a box and shipped to your door. It's available throughout the continental US. Now, we think you'll love the Zotto if you need pressure relief. Zotto's comfort layers were designed for a body to sink into and melt away pressure that can develop in the hips, shoulders, and knees. It works especially well for side sleepers. The strategic layering of foam gives a balance of support and comfort to the whole body, regardless of weight. It's a more uniform take on the traditional memory foam hug experience. If you're part of a couple, we also recommend Zotto. The versatility of this mattress's firmness level and its ability to comfortably relieve pressure for a variety of weights makes it a good choice, especially for those couples who have very different body shapes and sleep needs. And lastly, we think you'll love the Zotto if you tend to sleep hot. The top layer of foam has incorporated two different phase change materials that absorb and remove heat when you're hot and return it to you when you get too cold. This helps to maintain a more consistent and comfortable temperature throughout the night. We don't think you'll have any overheating issues with this bed. And there you have it. Thank you so much for watching our video, and remember to like or subscribe if you found this video helpful. And be sure to check for a coupon down below, or leave a comment with any specific questions about this mattress. Or you can ask for a recommendation about what bed would be best for you. Just leave us a bit of information about your weight, your preferences, and how you sleep at night. Remember, you'll live better if you sleep better. At Sleep Advisor, we're here to help you find your best night's sleep. Thanks for watching.